Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break. We are back in Minecraft and it's finally a coffee break. I was waiting all... Oh, there's a skeleton. Why is there a skeleton in my tree? Go away, it's my tree. Okay, and we have defeated a skeleton and yeah, it's Wednesday. It's finally Wednesday. Finally coffee break time. Finally I can continue with Minecraft and to talk about different things. So yeah, finally. Okay, yeah, Wednesday, June 18th. And yeah, the first thing, the World Cup has begun, and on Monday, Germany had the very first, the German... Oh, what hit me? There's another skeleton, okay. Let me at first defeat the skeleton. Okay, skeleton defeated. Let's go over to our sheeps and shear them. Oh no, at first let's harvest a little bit the wheat and then we can shear the sheeps for some more wool. Okay, yeah, World Cup has begun and on Monday, Germany had its, or the German team had the very first match, and yeah, they won, and it was a little bit strange because personally I'm not so much into football, and in this case I have totally missed that it was the day on Monday for the very first game for Germany, and so yeah, I missed it completely. They had their game at 6 p.m. Central European Summer. Oh no, now I can't distinguish the sheeps again. Okay, I need to wait until they regained a little bit wool before I can create a new sheep. Okay, have a nice time there. I will come back to you later. Okay, so yeah, they had their very first game. They won, I think, 4-0 or so. So it was a quite significant victory. But yeah, as I said, I'm not so much into football. Well, I know how the game is going and what it's all about the game, and but I'm not so much into football as such that I really need to watch the games, and especially I'm not so much into yeah, to say, okay, I'm so much for my own country or for the team of my own country. I need to cheer for them and so on. So in this case, yeah, that's explains hopefully why I have totally missed the game. It was a little bit strange because yeah, as I said, it was around 6 p.m. and I was at this time currently working at one of my projects, and so I sat here at my desk in my office and I worked and I did everything I wanted to do, and suddenly I heard some screams and some noises and yeah, everything which is connected to football, but this was not right. The thing was bad here. So yeah, but I wondered a little bit, but because I was busy and I was with my thoughts in my project, I haven't realized that this is really the day that the very first game for Germany was. And in the evening, or later in the evening, I got notified by a friend that, hey, have you seen the match? And the German team won and so on. And I thought, no, I haven't seen this, I'm not so into football and so. And yeah, this was a little bit strange for everyone because yeah, football is here in Germany very popular, and everyone cheers for the German team, and or not everyone, but most of the German peoples are cheering for the German team, and so yeah, it's a little bit strange if you're the one guy who is not so much into football. Well, personally, I think football is, or watching football can be really nice, especially now with the World Cup. Often people do some parties, do some barbecue and so on, and yeah, this is and they're having a great time and so, and this is really cool. But if you're not so much into cheering for one particular team, then it's often a little bit awkward. And I myself, I mostly favor mostly the underdogs. So if there's a team which has really bad chances or is not so popular, but they really try their very best to win the tournament or so, then I start really to favor for this team. And yeah, I'm also often more for the team which plays which tries everything to be fair and not to play unfair and not to try to injure the other players also. And in this case here, I'm not so much into, let's say, okay, I need to cheer for Germany or anything like this. For me, it's even that I really don't care if Germany continues in the World Cup or if they have to go back home, or the German team has to go back home after the very first round or so, or after the what is now going on, the group, the group play, where groups play against each other, and only the best ones out of one group continue also in the what's the next thing, quarterfinals, some finals. Yeah, I'm not so much into the World Cup, so yeah. I wanted to check out how I started the opposite side over there. So yeah, this was a little bit strange, but okay. And yeah, I think football is still pretty nice, especially as I said, when there is some barbecue going on and people having a great time and so. But it's more for me when they are having a great time and not so much when they start to swear because, well, the other team is currently in the lead and the own team will lose, or something like this. No, this is then not so much my case. Yeah, so much about this. And yeah, when it's about such a football party or so, I'm really more into enjoying the food and enjoying the beverage and enjoying the drinks and enjoying. Oh, there is another cave, and enjoying everything else except for so much enjoying the game. And I'm also more popular for saying not very useful comments. Well, there was one favorite moment, or one of my best moments was, I don't know, was it Champions League or some sort of final game? And I even can't remember the team. Maybe it was I don't know, some team where the how's it called, Bastian Schweinsteiger, or it's Bastian Schweinsteiger. It's hard to when you are thinking in English and suddenly you have to say a German name. So yeah, he played in this team. And yeah, as you might guess, well, I say hi, I'm Sebbi, and so my real name is Sebastian. And in this case, well, they had some. In the end, they needed to find out who will be the winner by doing the penalty thingy. And yeah, so at this point it was Bastian's turn, and well, I was sitting there and I said, well, he has the right first name, and he can do this because he has the same name as I do. And then I got corrected. No, he is just called Bastian and not Sebastian. And then I said, okay, in this case he will miss, and yes, he missed. And so yeah, I'm more known for doing inappropriate comments about football. And here I'm seeing it more from the front side, and also especially what is a little bit dangerous currently. I am, as I said, more for the weak teams, or for the fair teams, or for the teams who are doing a great play and who play fair and so on. And in this case, when there might be a team playing against the German team and they are playing really nice and so, and I start cheering for them, then I don't know if I then would survive the evening or so, or if they would instantly kill me or so. So in this case, it's currently a little bit dangerous to not favor for the German team and to just say, okay, I enjoy the the sport as such, but I'm not so much into a particular team, and I'm not so much for to say, okay, Germany has to win or anything like this. No, no. So this is a little bit strange, maybe. And yeah, speaking a little bit about Germany, as I said, here the German team is pretty popular, and football is also pretty popular. So yeah, one of the well-known German newspapers, it's a little bit, or it's completely in the yellow press side, has is mostly for bringing very strange headlines. And well, at the point as there was the Pope election, and Josef Ratzinger was elected as a new Pope, this newspaper has set up the great title, "We Are Pope." And so yeah, whole Germany was suddenly Pope, and this was a little bit strange. And all the time again, when now the German team wins or so, or even in the case that they would win the World Cup, then it would be, "We have won the World Cup," or something like this. I don't know. Is this the same thing in your country? So are the newspaper the same way that they say, okay, it's not your team has won, no, no, it's now the whole country who has won, or something like this? And this is especially strange for me, because all the time when I read some line, I think, well, I haven't won anything. It was the 11 people on the playing field who or in the arena who won the World Cup, and it was not me. It was just the few people are playing around and so on. So yeah, I don't know why it's whole Germany has suddenly won something. No, no, it's just a few people. So it's good for them, but this doesn't apply to me. So here, this is a little bit strange, but well, I think I'm a little bit lonely with this opinion. And yeah, so I don't know. I think for Germany, this is really strange to have this strange opinion about football, and about cheering for some teams and so. But yeah, this is how I am, and I'm still happy with this. And yeah, so yeah. What wanted I say? I don't know. But in this case, yeah, this was yesterday. No, this was on Monday. A little bit strange, as there was suddenly the cheering around, and then I found out, okay, they played just their game and they won, and so, and this explained then everything. Um, and yeah, for me, it's more about having a great time. And well, I don't know. Currently, I don't think that I will really go to such a barbecue World Cup party or so in this particular World Cup. But we will see. Maybe there is at some point a chance or so. But I think I will just do it the relaxed way, and maybe watch the final games to see who will take the win of the World Cup, and who will which team will finally succeed in winning the World Cup. But I don't think that I really will start watching so many different games, or to watch all the games of the German team or so. So no, not so much. Yeah, so much about football. I'm not a football person, as you might know, but I wanted to say something, or to talk about something different. Is this exactly what I wanted for over here? Is this enough? Let me check the opposite side again. Yeah, there was another topic I wanted to talk about. I should definitely written down some notes about this topic, because yeah, it's four, this is good. Holy crap, I'm getting old. What do I wanted to say? I talked so much about football. This is really embarrassing again. I am so scatterminded that I completely... Oh yeah, now I remember. what do you think about hats? Do you wear hats? Do you have hats? Or uh, yeah, what do you think about hats? Because I personally I do own two hats. I own wait, no, I need to concentrate a little bit. I think there is a line maybe in this direction, or is this? Wait, I need to check the length of this. Yeah, hats. I personally do own two hats. On the one hand, I own a leather hat, original Australian leather hat. It was manufactured in Australia, and I bought it in in a Australian fashion shop in Berlin. And yeah, this thing is a really nice adventure. I think this is. Uh, Maybe I should extend this by one additional segment. Yeah, let's extend this by one additional segment. Well, this is a really nice adventure hat, but unfortunately, often I don't have really the chance to wear the thing, because this is really sturdy leather and it's quite thick and quite warm. So it's more for to be worn in the colder times of the year. So maybe in fall or in the winter time or in the spring or so. But here in Germany, most of the time, well, in these seasons, it's mostly raining, or it's quite often raining, and then yeah, it's not so fun to wear this straw hat, this hi. This was a nice surprise. Hi, skeleton. And there's another skeleton. Okay, this was a nice surprise. Okay, let me go out of here. I want to get out. I want to get out. Hopefully there's no additional skeletons. So let me, okay. Yeah, it's really thick leather, so it's also quite warm, and in this case, I don't have so many chances to wear this, and this is really sad, because I really like my Australian adventure hat, and I like to wear it much more often. And then I do have also a simple straw hat. This thing is really nice for the summertime, and this is worn quite often by me. But yeah, I would definitely like to wear much more often the leather hat, because this thing is just amazing. It's adventure-like, it's great, and so on. And so yeah, I really would love to wear this thing much more often, but yeah, I don't have really the chance, because in the rain time it's not so good, in the summertime it's too warm, and then there are only a few chances, or even when there is strong wind blowing, which is happening often in the fall time, then a hat is much likely to be blown away, except I would add some strings to it to fasten my hat. And yeah, in this case, this is sometimes a little bit sad, but I'm quite happy about this. And yeah, do you own also some hats, or what do you think in general about hats? Or do you like to wear hats? Or yeah, what are your opinions about this thing? Let me just see again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here at the end. Okay. I think then this is long enough. Here, hats. This is also a nice thing. And here, what else? I'm a little bit scatter-minded again after I had such a long talk about the football thing. And oh, I think my inventory is a little bit full. But yeah, let me just finish this thing. And yeah, oh yeah, when I ask you about hats, I also have to ask you about football. Do you enjoy the World Cup? Are you watching the World Cup? And what are you thinking about the World Cup? Well, as I have already revealed myself that I'm more, or that I do more favor for the underdogs, and not so much for the own team. and for their own country. So what are you doing? Are you favoriting for your very own team, or is even your team not taking place, or has your team not reached the World Cup and is not qualified for this also? Yeah, let me know this. Uh, and maybe we can do our very own World Cup party in Minecraft, or I don't know, somewhere else. So yeah, let me know what you think about the World Cup. Uh, I now have suddenly to think about barbecue, and I'm getting hungry, and I really like now to have some barbecue or some chicken wings or something. Okay, somehow my inventory is really full. I think I should empty it up and empty my inventory before the sun sets and we are running out of time. Okay, let's run back, and then I like to check again my building process from high above, from my mountain on my way back home to my cabin. Let's... Oh, I don't have even some cobblestone in here. Okay, let me now place all the dirt back in the chest. Okay, oh, it's getting dark, it's getting dark. We need to run, and there was a strange cave where we just defeated 2 skeletons. And I like to grab all the cobblestone so that I can really use them and melt them and cook them. So let me grab every cobblestone I have farmed so far here. Wow. Oh, this was just a chicken. This scared me. This really scared me. I just thought, now there is something attacking me like the spider. Take that. Okay, and what is over there? There is zombie and skeleton and skeleton. Okay, we need to defeat the skeleton. And we need to defeat the zombie. And there is there's a tiny zombie. There are a lot of skeleton over there, and oh, this thing is pretty agile. Get me out of here! Ow, 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 skeleton! Okay, skeleton defeated. I think I should grab some food. Oh, this is really getting precarious. I like to get to my furnace. Okay, okay. Let me circle around the spider. Oh no, it saw me, it attacks me. And it's still alive. Oh, there's another spider. And there is a zombie. Okay, this is the battle for getting home. This is the battle for getting some sleep. Okay, I wanted to place what is attacking me again? Another spider. Wow, there are a lot of spiders and a zombie with some zombie meat in its hand. Interesting. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. There are now some creepers inside my building project. This is not very fair. Get out of there. Okay, let me now climb up. Maybe I can get a last glance back at my building project before I need to run back home. Oh, there's a creeper and a zombie, and yeah, this looks much better. This is now quite nice from the length. This is great. Okay, let me now run back home. And yeah, so much about today. I can... Oh no, there are more evil things. So let me now make my way. Have they seen me? Yeah, they do. They do. Okay, and they are all coming for me. Very nice. Oh, the skeleton has just shot one of the zombies, and the zombie is now going for the skeleton. This is funny. Good job. Good job, guys. You're having a great time, haven't you? This is funny. Okay, let's help the zombie. Okay. Oh, now the zombie is going for me. And I think, hopefully, the creeper doesn't see me. And I can sneak into my room. And close the door. Okay, this wraps up today's episode. I hope you liked this. I hope you're not too shocked about the fact that I'm not so much favoriting the German team in the World Cup. And yeah, in this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will be joining me on Sunday when we continue our coffee break. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!